Well, how to make something ordinary absolutely extraordinary. A multifaceted personality with multiple talents up his sleeves. Like I said, that's Alan B. Rigo going live and unplugged right here in the studios of 94.3 Radio 1 on One Bengaluru One Music with me, MJ Rakesh. Well, Alan, what were you thinking when you actually put those sounds in? What made you do that?
Oh, I was serenading table to table at this restaurant, Orange County, in 96 to 98. And a lot of children would come in, and yeah, generally children have to be kept busy in the restaurant, otherwise they keep creating havoc. So yeah, on the spot it just happened, and I built up on that, and each day I played it, it became a little better, and I got another idea when I went home, added that in the next day, and
all right. Well, it sounds it sounds quite eccentric, must tell you that. You've been a teacher of guitar to over 3,000 students over the past 25 odd years, Alan. Never come across anybody who's achieved that feat, at least on this show. How has that been for you?
Well, I got led or pushed into it. I never considered myself much of a guitarist. I just, I learned to accompany myself with a guitar, sit on the roof and practice till I could accompany myself with all the songs that I like to sing. I got pushed into teaching the guitar, and yeah, I was frustrated with the other work I'd been doing. 4 years as an accountant, 2 years in door-to-door sales, almost 2 years cycling around selling fire extinguishers. So when I got pushed to teaching the guitar, it was like the whole new world opened up for me. I was learning more, I was earning more, and yeah, everybody was happy all around. I was meeting a lot of nice people.
Fantastic. Tell me about your stint with the band. Okay, we'll come to the band a little later. Okay, over the last 25 years, 3,000 students, something that you have picked from them that you just can't forget?
Definitely. Each of the students came with specific songs that they wanted to learn, so along the way I picked up a lot of songs from them, and I made a lot of friends, and some of them are doing very, very well. In fact, Bangalore's exporting bands all over the world now.
You were telling me about a student that you had taught and who's now part of a band that opened at the Big Junction Festival a couple of days ago.
Tanvi Rao, yes, she's one of them whom I have come across. I saw a photo in the papers recently. I said, hey, I know that.
That's my student.
Well, I taught her the guitar,
okay.
But she's gone more into electronica now, and she did a very good job. South Station, the duo is. I think they've performed at quite a few festivals in India and abroad, so I was very proud to have had a little hand in where she came from musically.
And any other student that you remember of out of your 3,000 students who made it big?
I don't want to leave out anybody. There are quite a few, but Naveen Thomas, who plays with Parusia, Parachute 16, Ganesh Gurus, few other bands. I used to struggle to teach him the guitar when he was about 10 years old, and I taught him for about 6 months, and he had a very poor sense of rhythm then. He couldn't hold a tune, but I think once he went to college, that foundation that he got of chords and stuff suddenly came to the fore, and he came across all these other great guitarists in Chennai, and they re-sparked his interest in the guitar, and he's done very well for himself.
Fantastic, but I would only understand it the way that it's only someone like you who can make something out of nothing. And I think you probably have done that for quite a while.
Really, I would say that I happened to be like the catcher in the right there at the right time when I needed something and they needed something, and just sort of synchronicity, whatever.
Fantastic. All right, to your list of 3,000 students, for all you know, I might just be the 3,001st
Oh,
student.
I retired about 5 years ago. I don't have the patience anymore.
Because I'm too very interested in learning the guitar. And I want to play a couple of songs.
I can recommend you some other pretty good teachers.
I'm not that bad, Alan. I would definitely cooperate.
Oh, I don't have the patience anymore all the time.